Or you could just grab this metal thing.
The death of martial arts legend Bruce Lee shocked the world in 1973. At only 32 years old, Bruce Lee had already become an international superstar, changing martial arts cinema forever with his incredible fighting skills, philosophy, and unforgettable screen presence. Even decades after his death, fans continue to visit places connected to his life. Among the biggest mysteries and discussions surrounding Bruce Lee are the homes he once lived in. From his famous mansion in Hong Kong to properties connected to his early life, people have always wondered, what happened to Bruce Lee's homes after he died? Today, we explore the fascinating story behind Bruce Lee's most famous homes, how they changed over time, and why they still matter to fans around the world. The most famous home associated with Bruce Lee was his mansion located in Kowloon Tong, Hong Kong. This elegant two-story house became closely connected with the martial arts legend during the final years of his life. After Bruce Lee's sudden death in 1973, the mansion became one of the most talked about celebrity homes in Asia. Fans viewed it almost like a sacred place because it represented the final chapter of Bruce Lee's incredible journey. For many years, the property changed ownership multiple times. Eventually, it was purchased by businessman and philanthropist Yu Pang Lin. Yu Pang Lin originally planned to donate the house to the Hong Kong government so it could become a Bruce Lee museum. Fans around the world supported the idea because they wanted future generations to learn about Bruce Lee's life and achievements. Unfortunately, plans for the museum faced delays, disagreements, and financial complications. Over time, the mansion began to deteriorate. Despite emotional campaigns from Bruce Lee fans, preservation groups, and martial arts communities, the house was eventually demolished in 2019. The demolition shocked many fans worldwide. People believed an important piece of cinema and martial arts history had been lost forever. Today, the original mansion no longer exists, but Bruce Lee's legacy remains stronger than ever. Bruce Lee died on July 20, 1973, after collapsing in Hong Kong while visiting actress Betty Ting Pei's apartment. Although this apartment was not Bruce Lee's permanent residence, it became forever connected to the mystery surrounding his death. News about the location spread rapidly across the world. Reporters, fans, and curious visitors became fascinated with the building because it was the place where the legendary martial artist spent his final moments. Over the years, the apartment and surrounding area attracted fans who wanted to pay tribute to Bruce Lee. However, unlike famous celebrity mansions turned into museums, this location remained mostly private. The mystery surrounding Bruce Lee's death also increased public interest in every property connected to him. Before becoming an international superstar, Bruce Lee spent part of his childhood in Hong Kong with his family. His early homes were far more modest compared to the luxurious celebrity properties later associated with him. These places represented the beginning of Bruce Lee's journey before fame, movies, and martial arts success changed his life forever. Fans remain deeply interested in Bruce Lee's early life because it helps them understand how he developed the discipline and determination that made him legendary. Although many of these childhood residences have changed over time or disappeared because of urban development, Bruce Lee's connection to Hong Kong remains incredibly strong. The city still celebrates him as one of its greatest cultural icons. Before achieving worldwide fame, Bruce Lee also lived in the United States, especially in Seattle, Washington. Seattle played an important role in his life because it was where he attended school, taught martial arts, and met his future wife, Linda Lee Cadwell. Some homes connected to Bruce Lee in America became historical landmarks for martial arts fans. Visitors often search for places where Bruce Lee trained students and developed his philosophy of Jeet Kune Do. Unlike his Hong Kong mansion, many American locations tied to Bruce Lee remain modest and less commercialized. Still, they hold major emotional value for longtime fans. Why Bruce Lee's homes matter to fans. Celebrity homes often become historical symbols after famous people die. In Bruce Lee's case, his homes represent different parts of his legendary life story. His Hong Kong mansion symbolized his international success. His American homes represented his rise as a martial arts teacher and philosopher. His childhood residences reflected his humble beginnings. For fans, these places feel personal because they help keep Bruce Lee's memory alive. Even though some properties no longer exist, people continue to visit locations connected to his life to honor his legacy.